So I wonder if you're a Greek god, if you would say like, "Oh me, damn it." Huh. I've always wondered about that. Okay, well, I'm still besieging some locations. I'm waiting for my men to get together. I'm going to go and send Gulskill over here, as we're currently at war with Kond. And you know how I feel about Kond. Yeah, I want to yell at them a lot. I want to yell their name at them a lot. But let's go ahead and end this turn now. They should be coming out to attack me maybe one or two more turns, and you'll see some battles very soon, and they'll be dead. They'll be so very dead, and I'll enjoy it. Alright. Yeah, so the reason why, and I like to explain my strategies or tactics or whatever of why I'm doing them. It helps people. Helps me. Anyway, I'm doing this because if I conserve men, if I conserve enough men in my battles against Kond, I won't have to spend my time retraining and rebuilding my armies. I can just combine what I have left, and then I can move on and potential to go after the Easterlings or whoever else, and that would be great for me. Oh, a ceasefire, that's adorable. You're getting nothing from me. Now, they know they're screwed. They didn't have a lot of armies out there, because they weren't at perpetual war, so they weren't able to build up their armies as much as I have been. Probably. Alright, so we have an army coming after me. Doing here is not a great commander. Unfortunately, he's mostly been a follower, helping us fight battles. Kondish Warborn. Okay, we got some of these guys. We got household scouts over here. We got some steppe tribesmen. We have some Kondish blah blah blah. Yeah, a bunch of that stuff. Will they be tough? I don't know, but this faction actually looks pretty cool. I like how they look aesthetically. I think they're very cool. But now, we go to war. Look at that battle beginning. I don't know if I have enough archers to handle them so easily as I would always prefer to, but we'll see in a moment. They have some men behind me, but hopefully not too many that they would overwhelm me. I really doubt that. I mean, it's a basic formation. I don't like to give too much time because I don't really need to do my formations. I can just kind of go like this and they'll come at me, bro. And then I'll shoot at them, bro. And see, they're moving in right now. My archers will begin to fire momentarily. I'm going to go ahead and get them out of their skirmish mode. That would help me out. Yeah, we got a few guys left. There's you. What about doing here? You know, he's not at that mode. Yeah, but they look really cool. I like how smooth they look. They're shiny. I like your shininess, man. What about you? Yeah, cool. Yeah, pretty cool. What about over here? Kondish Spearmen. Also neat. What else do we have? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. We got some cool stuff around here. I like that. I think that's one thing that is fantastic about Third Age, is that since each faction is different aesthetically and in how they play, it really offers a different experience whenever you fight a new faction. In games, you can often end up fighting the same foes after a certain point. It's really not as enjoyable at all. It's really not. Okay, javelins for all. They're charging at me. They have missile cavalry. However, will they live? Will they live? That is the question for today. The answer is no. In case you didn't know. They can charge forward, but they're not going to get very far. More raiders over here. I'm going to shoot directly at them with my archer militia. And potentially my javelin men, who are just going to look at them and go, "Oh, by the way, we have pointed gifts for you. Enjoy." Go ahead, throw them. Oh, or you can... Okay, that was their practice throw. Alright, men, you're all warmed up now. You're ready to do it? Yeah? Okay. Almost ready. They're getting in stance. They're squatting. Getting ready to do it. Okay, let's see. We've killed most of their friends now. Who's behind me? Who dares come behind me? Let's see. Who are these guys? Got some archers over here. We got some spearmen over here. Okay, alright, cool. That's cool, bro. That's cool. I don't approve, but that's cool, bro. I'm going to send out these three groups now. I don't have a lot of infantrymen left, but actually, you know what? I'll take these two. These two will go fight them from behind. I want to send out you two over here from behind. The rest of you will stay here for a moment and fight whoever you need to. Hold position. You have spears. I have faith in you. You'll be okay. Alright, we'll just let them come fight us now. Alright, Archer Militia, you can now run. You've kind of stopped their charge. I use them as kind of fodder. It's cruel, but I'm not a kind man. I conquer everything. If I was a kind man, I wouldn't be playing Total War now, would I? No, I wouldn't be. Alright, let's go after them now. Over here. And over here. I'm going to go and let my militiamen charge in at these archers over here. And this missile cavalrymen over here as well. So, we're going to move in now. Doing here is going to begin to fire a little bit elsewhere. Oh yeah, they have a lot of heavy cavalrymen. That's going to be deadly for me. I've got a huge gap here with a lot of my rangers, and that's going to be, again, deadly for me. Alright, let's get them all together. We're going to have to be careful with that mess over there. We'll have to turn around. I might have to. Alright, I'll let you go for it. I might have to just fight them alone with my groups over here. Yeah. I shouldn't have sent all those groups out. That wouldn't have gone well. Alright, they've come from behind to hit my men, surprisingly. My Blackbeard Vel... Don't here! No! No! You will not do this to me. Do not kill him. I swear I will murder your face hole. Oh my gosh, will I murder it. Hardcore. They actually took the time to flank me. They had so many men that they took the time to come and flank me. And apparently my mouse just went off the screen for one moment. I wish it wouldn't do that, but it's just a problem that I have. Okay. Doing here has got to get out of there. We're now enveloped on two sides. I have my Citadel guardsmen behind them. They're wavering, but damn it. Ooh, so angry. Let's go after him now. I cannot lose him. He's too awesome in the face. Alright. We've defeated most of them now. They weren't able to keep up their assault. Makes me happy. Alright. My archer militia, as I said, they were fodder for this whole fight. I knew that I was going to have a tough time, so I had to use them as fodder. Still one had to go, and it was them. Their time to go. Alright, Leviton Guardsmen, go ahead and go forward. I'm going to go and let Dune here stay behind a little bit. I don't trust people to not kill him. Apparently. Okay. Let's go over here and take out these guys now. I'm going to go over here, get away from this battle. Well, actually, no, they need to stay, unfortunately. We've got a lot of their friends from behind who are going to come back, as they are doing right now. Of course, all my men are caught up in their fights, so I really can't just leave right now, can I? No, I can't. I have to keep on fighting. I just have to hold out for the moment. They have so many men on horseback that they're actually fighting me all over. Wow. I haven't dealt with a problem like this for a while. My first battle against these guys, and they're giving me a slight challenge, I could call it. Alright, let's fire at them. We're going to do some dedicated firing upon them. Yeah, I'm going to lose some good men, but as long as they take this location, I'll be okay. I'll be able to hold up. Wow. Amazing what I'm having to fight right now, what I'm having to give up in order to win this battle here. That's okay, though. I'm okay with that. The men are doing just fine. We're fighting against their spearmen. Alright. Let's see. Militiamen, I know that you're having a tough time. You defeated another force. I'm going to go ahead and have you go after these scouts now. They're hitting my men from behind. I do not permit that. So defeat them, please. Alright. Did we finish them off here? I think we did. We'll go after their arch. Oh, wait. Their step riders are still firing upon me. I probably lost a lot due to those guys. I'll fire this group now. Good. Okay, we took out the captain of theirs. That's very good. Let's go over here and take out the rest of their friends. No more of the javelin throwing. We'll just go forward and kill them. Infantrymen can go fight the Warborn. They're beginning to waver, as you can see. Dune here is having a tough time. He's lost a few more men, but he'll be okay. My archers are holding out. And these battles feel really good, though. They feel much better just being able to kind of ebb and flow with my charges and such, as it well should be. I mean, I hate when you just charge once and then bam, everyone's pretty much dead and done for. I'm like, oh, okay, that was underwhelming. Apparently these guys were a little bit too much for my men. They weren't able to really catch up. I'm going to send in some more men to go help them out then. Alright, let's go finish off their friends. I'm going to go ahead and send in some more men to go after these guys over here, these spearmen. I'm going to send out my militiamen, because apparently my group of Gondor infantrymen are now being flanked and being destroyed. It's unfortunate. Alright, who am I firing at now? They have men running. I can see that now. I'm going to go ahead and get my men together. Send them all over here. At least for right now. We're going to finish off our foes, and then we'll go ahead and fight elsewhere. But for now, we're going to keep on fighting down here. Dune here's got to stay with his archers and do alright. I'm going to let my archers now begin to fire back over here. I think that's a healthier thing for us to do. So we're going to begin to do that with my archers right now and destroy this group. That should be pretty good. I'll also another group of my militiamen. Apparently, the step riders are much more powerful than my own militiamen. They look really good, though, in terms of models. I like them. I always wanted to know about what if there was like a side fan company hired with a great budget to go ahead and work on a Medieval 2 expansion, right? I mean, you see all these great quality mods, but what if they had access to the hard code to where they can change anything they wanted? I mean, as far as graphics go, we don't need to always advance constantly, because, I mean, I think it shows that it's an unsustainable rate that we're at right now, where the budget is so large, where you can't take a risk because it's so large, and that's not cool, it's not fair. But, I mean, I don't like this idea that, oh, we need better graphics at all times. If you give the right art style, and it's stylish, and it's aesthetically pleasing, you don't always need to constantly have the next best thing in terms of the graphics. I mean, to me, that can take away from the depth of things, because I mean, consider about what all that has gone through for the Total War series, and then add in, let's say, you know, what we want now in a Total War game. I feel as though it would be immense, it would be amazing, but we can't have that, unfortunately. Alright, hold on, we got too much of their horsemen coming towards me. I didn't think we were all chasing them, but we are, so we're going to lose a few more good men, unfortunately, but that's going to happen. Let me go ahead and send in these guys over here. They're charging at us from behind, that's aggravating. I'm going to send in my Gondor infantrymen to go take them out. I was hoping they would be done for, but I guess not. I'm going to lose more archers. What a savage battle for us. Alright, doing here. Where? Okay, you're protected, thankfully. Let's go after them again. I know you've routed. We're going to fire this group too. They have a few more infantry groups back there that we're going to keep on hitting. Fortunately, my men have held up. I didn't expect them to, but I mean, that's the closest that I came to losing a battle, I think. And that was dreadful. I mean, I have some solid groups left, surprisingly, but I've gone through some serious stuff lately. Alright, I'm going to have these guys not fire at this group. Step riders. Actually, we're going to have them all fire at them. Here, let's just all fire at them. Screw them. Oh yeah, spinning your little circle. It's not going to do anything for you. We're just going to kill you. Good. We've lost over half of our men so far. What I did as a mistake, I let my men scatter too far. I didn't really have any place to hide, though. Unless I used the corner of the map, I wouldn't have been able to really fight against that big blob like that. They were able to flank me effectively because I had no way to counter all of that unless I really compacted my formation, which I should have. I should have taken more time to look at their units. Now, when I say I should have done this and that, it's not just me speaking in hindsight. It's me wanting to point out what could have been done better so that if you're in the same situation, maybe you'll learn to and not have to go through the same trial that I have. Now, keep in mind, I win just about every battle, so I'm not too stressed or worried, but I do like to look at what went wrong so that it helps me in future fights. That helps me, of course. Alright, let's finish off this group. Now, come on, would you go away? Taking out my poor veterans. Apparently, that formation works well for them. Alright, we lost over 1,000. We killed quite a few, but that was still a bloody battle. Alright, let's get back to the campaign map. Okay, well, we're going to kill them off now. Done. And I should have that town. I do. So there we go. I may have lost a great amount of men, but I'm glad I'm letting them come for me, or I may have been in trouble. You know what? He's going to join the family. He's been with me for a long time. I like him. He's joining. Construction report, faction announcements. I still have more money. Ramblin needs to be upgraded. Very good. I'm going to do that now before we lose a lot of men due to squalor or money and potentially the whole location. Alright, Golden Skill's still heading up now. He's going up there. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, we've got some more people waiting for their battles, and they'll have them soon enough. We're sending some more men down here, and I'll be able to use my Wardens of the White Tower eventually, and those are going to be fantastic. I would like to consolidate my armies later to have my most elite men in my first few armies, and then kind of have my general fodder soldiers in my other ones. I would like to do that. I doubt I will, but that would be nice. I think that would be a nice way to gauge my quality and be able to choose my battles with what armies that I want to see fight. Just my view there. Just my view there. Alright, let's bring down these rangers. I mean, look at all the men that we have. But, I mean, you can see why I need to constantly send in more men. The battles are bloody and terrible. It requires me to consolidate so much in order to try to get by. Alright, what do we have here that I could potentially use in this force? Not too much right now. Not too much at all. It's unfortunate. Okay, 2 more turns and then we'll have some more fights. We'll go to end this turn. Done deal. So we've taken 1 location from them. I have many more to take out. I was going to head down there, but I think I'm going to go ahead and let him go up here. We'll take out some other locations and we'll be alright. Okay. I really enjoy, I won't lie, I don't want people to watch me just because I play one mod in one game. That to me is not fun. That to me bothers me. But I will say that I enjoy Third Age because I can casually play it to where I can talk about whatever I want. I don't have to really give it too much thought because I'm so used to playing it. It's like a habit that I've become so accustomed to. It's almost like muscle memory in some strange way. So I mean, I do enjoy that for me to be able to commentate where I think I can talk about a lot of things. I mean, I like to be goofy too, of course, but it's a total war game. There's only so much that you can do in terms of craziness. Alright, let's see. I mean, I may challenge that bar a few times, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so I've taken that location. I need to go ahead and combine these guys. I'll have to give them a new force because they are suffering big time. I'm going to go ahead and look at what they have right now. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade and then build a library, and they should be okay. I'm going to lower their taxes too. There we go. Agreement report. Construction report, new family member. We have 1 more turn, 1 more battle to fight. Let's do that right now. And then we'll get my men together and send more down to the front lines. To the grind, man. I've taken out the TATW, so that's been impressive. I wonder if they only have 1 faction leader. That would be terrible for them. That might be a... I hope they're patching it, though, to where I can't just kill off all their leaders so easily. That seems to be a huge problem. I end my fights preemptively, but I don't see that as a bad thing. It saves me time instead of having to grind out stack after stack, so not always a terrible thing. You know, I've taken out Mordor, Let's see, the Corsairs of Umbar. I've taken out the Haradrim. I mean, yeah, Mordor may have that one location, but that doesn't mean anything. They're done with. And apparently they don't spawn in a faction when they're gone. Or a horde. I guess that is a script from a different mod, or the base game, or whatever. Okay. Got another battle to fight over here. What's going to happen? Alright, Boromir is fighting this guy. Fortunately, it won't be on the field. We'll just Gondor warriors. Ooh, these guys look really tough. 2 axes? Damn. Some tough guys. Okay. To the battle. And of course, because they're selling it out, they're all over here. So I have to get my men together right now. Let me go ahead and look at my infantry that I might have to go ahead and get together. Let's see, we want them over here. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of their little siege engines, of course. Run them into position. Let's get my archers together right now. They need to all get together. Like this. Maybe over here on that side. Let's drop those rams, thank you. I have 2 more men to bring up. I'll go ahead and put them on the left flank. Let's see, I just need my archers to get into position, that way they can fire now. Now would be better. Actually, we're just going to have them fire now. Where they can. We need to have them fire now, so let's do that then. Whatever they can kill when they're all together, that is a good thing for me. Always a good thing for me, of course. Alright, so let's see. I don't know how close they'll have to get. Hopefully not too close. Oh, you guys don't need to charge for it. I don't like that. So don't do that. Alright, we're going to try to fire at whatever. They're archers. I don't care. Alright, let's see. You guys have to apparently move pretty far forward. I don't like that either. I mean, the archer militia, that's a bit more understandable. Okay. Boromir and your militiamen will go on this flank. Blackroot Vale archers. You shouldn't have to go that far. Come on now. Being silly. Alright, so now we're all firing. We've taken out 2% of their men. They're still getting together. I'm hoping that they will spend a little bit more time. They actually got through the gate pretty fast, so it's going to be a fairly bloody fight because of that. Alright, got some Peligare Marines. Or Lebanon, whatever. I'm going to call them Peligare because I'm used to it. Oh, I have to go on this side apparently. Let's go fight this group. Come on. They're going after my archers. I have to go kill them. Ooh, here they come. Alright, let's get all my archers who are too far ahead. I was hoping they would never get that far ahead, but they are. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys back over here. Won't be able to do as much with my archers as I was hoping. Let's see. Get all of you back here. Yeah, my archer militia is a constant use of fodder, and I feel bad for them, but someone has to play that role sometime. Alright, let's go over here and take out that group. I'm going to go ahead and charge in now. Let my archers do their own thing. Let's all charge in, though. We're going to do it like this. And then I'll have Boromir and his men go do their part. And flanking whoever they need. Oh, are you still on that ram? You are, okay. Let's go after them too. Alright, Boromir. Go ahead and have you charge in. Alright, so now, as you can see, got some javelins pouring into them. We've taken out 17% of their men so far. I'm going to go ahead and fire back here at their archers. Take out these guys. Yeah, these Vediacs are really a cool faction. I am interested in them just because their stats aren't overpowered, but they're certainly... I like them a lot. Just very cool. I like that warrior tribe type of Conan barbarian feel. Okay, next men are going forward. I'm mean to use them only as a flanking force, but I never have enough time because I'm always fighting some pretty big forces. And in this case, I wasn't able to set up my formation as I would have liked to, so that wasn't going to happen either. Alright, let's go and fire this group real quick. Take out their heavy cavalry. Let's just all focus fire upon them. Let's go over here real quick. We've broken most of them, so they haven't gotten very far. Much to their chagrin. Alright, we're firing at their group over here. I'm going to go and send in Boromir. Gondor militiamen are over here now. Oh, they threw more javelins. Oh, damn. Nice, like freaking animals. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and charge in at them. Take them down. Capture that gate in a moment. Let's go in. Come on, everyone. Let's go. Everyone, get here. Let's get all my archers together now. Like that. Alright, let's go ahead, Boromir. Go ahead and get into that location, that domicile there. So we're going to kind of swoop in now, as you can see. We're just swooping in, cutting them down as they flee in terror, going, oh my gosh, the men of Gondor are crazy. What are we doing? It's such a madness. And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, if you become my vassal, I'll leave you alone until you betray me, then I'll have to kill you. But if you don't, well, you know. I'll pull out the old murder hammer and hit you upon the head until, you know, your brain just gushes out like a friggin' soup or porridge. Mmm, gray matter soup. Alright. So we've killed many. Killing more. 84% are gone. I've only lost 4%. So clearly Boromir is having an easier time against his foes. So apparently a great power of these guys are their horsemen and being able to just flank me nonstop. That's been a pretty huge boon for them. Yeah, no more militiamen except for garrisons for future battles. I don't think I'll be able to keep up with that. I mean, they're certainly a weak link for my forces. Let's see, we're breaking them. Just kind of going right through. I like that they're not as small even when I zoom out, so you can kind of see things. Alright, we're taking out the enemy general, Captain Magudu, or whatever. Okay, we got a few more to kill. And then we ought to be done. And don't fire those javelins, not right now. I don't want you to kill Boromir. Alright, so I believe we've won, right? 97% now. Who's left? Do we have people out here? Ooh, we have some people out here fighting me? Really? Where? Who does? Can't tell yet. Yeah, we had someone out there, but we won. Lost 141. That's not too bad. Only lost one due to friendly fire, I believe. Killed many. Okay, let's get back to the campaign map. So we won. Let's take that location. Now we're gonna have another battle in the. Oh, they just gave me the city. They were like, "Screw that. We're done. We know you're gonna kill us all." All right, so I won my first series of battles. I'm getting more money. Let's go ahead and zoom in real quick with F2, and you can see. So I just needed. Let's go ahead and look at what I need, which is to conquer this location over here in 2 turns. I need to go after this one, so that's 2 cities, 2 towns, 3 towns, and I believe the last one is down here. That's 4 towns. So after I conquer those 4 towns, Khan will be done with. I believe, anyway. Alright, well, I shall see all of you later, and as always, until then.